Hello everybody, welcome back to Terminology Thursday. I'm Sara Fuller with Midwest Family Lending.
And Mike Taylor with Remax Precision.
Today it is Mike's turn to talk about something in his field. So Mike, what do you want to talk about today?
Well, something that we talk about with folks at the closing table. So usually you're there and you've heard this speech probably, I don't know, a couple of hundred times over the course of the years. But we talk a little bit about abstracts, and most of the time at the closing table, the abstract isn't even there.
Right, for people to see what it is.
Yeah. So first off, this is an abstract. It is sometimes
Can it be a Vanna White?
Yeah, there you go. Sometimes it's fairly thin. Sometimes it's 2 or 3 inches thick. It just comes down to how many times has the property changed hands, how many different liens have been against it, how long's it been in existence. So basically this is just the history of the property. It goes through and it explains, like I said, what liens have been out there.
Yes.
And it was funny, our first house here in Des Moines we bought was part of the original farmstead there on Grand. And we looked back and there was actually a transaction between 2 family members that involved cattle for exchange of some of the property.
That's very interesting.
So it's really interesting to sit back and read through these things because you never know what you're going to find.
Absolutely.
But when it comes to real estate, the biggest thing we always talk about is know where your abstract is.
Absolutely, because if it's lost, then what?
Unfortunately, you get to rebuild it. They have to go back and do the research for the past 40 years. And here in Polk County, that could be about a $1,500 bill.
That's an expensive loss of an item.
It's an expensive piece of paper, folks. So
yes.
When you're at the closing table, you're not likely going to get the abstract that day. Sometimes it's 6 to 12 months or maybe even more before you get it. But you're likely going to get a phone call saying, hey, your abstract's ready.
Yeah.
Would you like us to store it?
Yeah.
Or would you like to pick it up?
Yep.
So if they store it, please make a note as to where it is so that Holly doesn't have to make 36 phone calls to all the different abstract companies because there's a number of them here in Polk County.
Absolutely.
Number service Dallas County and Warren County as well.
Yes.
And a lot of times when we call, the first time we call, they say, no, we don't have that abstract. But the second or third time we call...
yeah, we have that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't want that one.
If you pick it up, though, make sure you put it someplace safe.
Yes.
If you have a safe at home, a safety deposit box, you could do a file cabinet, but it's not exactly fireproof in a file cabinet. So,
and whoever has the last signature on it is the person responsible for it. So if you pick it up and your name is attached and it's not anywhere in your possession, unfortunately that person is going to be the one that has to pay to have it replaced.
Yep, and many times we've done the research and gone back and found who can provide that last receipt.
Yes.
So never hand it to someone without getting a receipt. And that includes us. Every time we get an abstract from one of our clients because they're getting ready to sell, we give them a receipt. We keep a copy of the receipt. And every time we give it to someone else, we do the exact same thing. And we have receipts from 17 years ago when we started in this. So we have a file that's probably about 5 inches thick.
Oh, I bet. I bet. And you know what that's called, Mike?
CYA.
Yes!
Yeah. Holly just handed. There's our file of 1-page abstract receipts from the past 17 years. So
that's good documentation right there.
So guys, just keep in mind when you get your abstract or get that call that your abstract is ready, try and remember where it is. Don't pack it when you're getting ready to move because that's happened before too, and we have to search box after box. It's already been packed, but hope that helps a little bit understanding what an abstract is and what role it plays. We can't do your title opinion. You can't sell your property until we've located your abstract. So,
thank you very much, Mike. Thanks for joining us this week, you guys. If you guys have anything that you guys want to learn or cover a topic or anything like that, let Mike or I know. We can be reached, by any method, or Holly. Sorry, Holly. Holly's the behind the camera girl. And so let us know how we can help you guys, and we look forward to seeing you next week on Terminology Thursday. Thanks,
Thank
you guys.
you.